Hello. Thanks for being here. Most people, when they visualize, they're visualizing for the wrong reasons. And this is messing with their energy and what they're trying to visualize and manifest. They're making a simple mistake based on their ego and missing out on what they could be doing with their energy and their body to make their manifestations more automatic. That's what I'm going to be talking to you about today. And you will leave with new ideas about how to make your visualizations more powerful, get you really where you want to go in your life and what you want to draw into your life. So let's jump into it. And when most people visualize, they have maybe they get a vision board or they just come up with some vision of what they want to create in their life. They come up with the details of that vision. Maybe they even come up with the time they want to create that vision, classic visualization stuff in the manifestation world, the reality creation world. The problem is that the purpose of visualization is not actually to make those detailed visions come to pass, because you cannot control that 100%. You also don't actually know from a human perspective if those visualizations are actually what's best for you, are actually what your higher self and your soul want to experience in your life. Your higher self and your soul have a plan for you. There's milestones you wanted to hit in your life, certain experiences you wanted to hit in your life. So as a human sitting here visualizing, you can tap in to your source and you can receive visions from your soul about what your ideal life could look like. But even those, the details are not the things that matter, because the details could shift, could change based on how your life and the world and the reality you're in, the co-creation that we call life, how that unfolds. So what is visualization for? If your soul gives you a vision, what's it really for? What's the whole point of it then? Letting go of the details of how something comes to pass actually creates your manifestations faster. By the way, I just want to say that, because when you're detached, you're not in resistance and you're not in attachment. Resistance and attachment slow down energy. They cling to energy. They goop up energy. Makes it harder for things to flow to you. It makes it harder for you to flow in your life. So when you approach visualization from a way of letting go, these things I'm visualizing, they do not need to come to pass as actually I'm visualizing it. You will create what you really want faster. You will get closer to those visualizations faster. Remember, not the details don't matter. So what does actually matter? What does actually matter when we're visualizing? When you visualize some experience you want in your life, the part that matters is the feeling you have when you're in it. The feeling of aliveness, of love, of joy, of expansion, of power, of abundance. The ability in your life, because of those feelings and because of that energy coming to you, to be more free, to do more of what you love, to spread more love in the world. So it's about emotional experiences or feeling states. It's about the state you're going to be in, the being state you're going to be in. It's not about those specific details anyway. Like if you wanted to make $1 million, does it really matter to you if it comes exactly from like your coaching business, or if it comes from a product business that you love, or if it comes from a job and investments that you love? Does that all really matter? If the goal really is $1 million, how you would feel if you had that, does it matter exactly the details that get you there, as long as those details stay in alignment with the love and joy that you really are? No, it doesn't. So don't hold on to the details. It's about the feeling state. Now, when you're visualizing, the purpose of the visualization is to put you in that feeling state now, so that you're vibrating at that energy level now, so that you can draw those things to you now. And when you get in those feelings now, you see things differently, you say things differently, and you act differently in your life now, which is going to lead you toward those things you're visualizing coming into your life in whatever details is the best fit at the time, is the most synchronistic details at the time. So the purpose of visualization is actually to activate your energy now for the feelings and vibration you want to experience when certain things come to pass. That's the purpose. To use visualizations to their maximum, to make them really sink in, when you're visualizing and you're letting these emotional feeling states come, you might notice also that some uncomfortable feelings come. Like you might think to yourself right now of getting $1 million, and part of you might feel uncomfortable with that. Like, oh man, people are going to come asking me for money. Oh, what is that going to mean for taxes? Oh, now I'm going to have like a target on my back, and a lot more people are going to see me and judge me. People are going to think I'm a jerk for being rich. There are all kinds of beliefs we have inside that actually make it harder to manifest what we're trying to manifest, make it hard to feel the feeling states that we really want to have now in the moment, which is going to bring those manifestations closer to us. So to use visualizations to their maximum, when you're visualizing and you're seeing these things come to pass and you're feeling these feeling states in the body, what you want to do is really focus on increasing the pleasure in your body of you taking the actions to create that visualization. You want to increase the pleasure in your body of that visualization, and you want to attach pleasure to you taking the actions toward that visualization. You want to attach pleasure to people reacting to you based on you receiving that visualization. You want to attach pleasure to all the steps along the way of making that visualization come to pass, however you can see them. All the people around you, your relationships, how they all increase in your life. You want to attach pleasure in your body to you being that person who's living that life, and you taking the actions now that move toward that life. Because the more pleasure you have in your body, the more positive emotion you have attached to it in your body. Now your subconscious is going to believe that. Your subconscious is going to get completely behind that. It's going to start to drop its resistance to it, and that's going to make it automatic for you. Because what your subconscious truly believes, it knows what your subconscious truly believes. That energy is just radiating out from you every day, every second of every day, and that's the strongest force for bringing into your life what your life looks like. So what your life looks like right now is a product of what your subconscious believes is okay for you. And what your subconscious believes is okay for you, based on both your pleasures and your pains, based on that mix, it's automatically sending out the energy, automatically attracting it. Also, it's leading to certain perspectives, decisions, and ways of seeing that are going to get you to act in different ways that's going to create different results in your life. Your subconscious, your deep down energetic resonance, which is below your conscious mind, you can access it with your conscious mind. You can move it with your conscious mind, but deep below your conscious mind, that energetic resonance in your subconscious, that's having the biggest influence on your life. That's what science shows us. That's what all the spiritual teachers tell us. That's what they all talk to us about, working with your emotions, changing your limiting beliefs, which are down there below, deep down. So if you want to use visualization to its most powerful effect, then when you're visualizing, you need to attach as much pleasure as possible to everything you see in the visualization, especially how you're moving, how you're acting, what you're doing, so that your subconscious starts to feel like, oh my gosh, taking any step toward this is just pleasure. You want to make taking any step toward your visualization pleasure, especially taking steps that might scare you, like starting your own business or putting yourself out there. You want to attach pleasure to that in your body when you're visualizing it. And if any resistance comes up and pain comes up, or doubt comes up or fear comes up or anxiety comes up, you want to look at that when you're visualizing, and you want to try to figure out what the belief is that's causing that. And you want to think about actually the pain that belief is causing you, the weight that belief is causing you. Because if you attach pain to that limiting belief, your body will start to let it go. And if you attach pleasure to all the things that will take you forward, your subconscious will start to do that automatically. So the bottom line is, the point of your visualization is to rewire yourself in the now. That's the highest use of the visualization, to rewire yourself in the now so that what you want to create and attract in your life becomes automatic. Attach love to yourself, attach love to your vision, attach love to the steps, attach love to the people reacting to it, attach love to the bank account, attach love to the results, attach love to the process, attach love to your actions. Love all of that so your subconscious loves it, and you'll attract into your life what you love automatically. Tell me what you think about this. How do you use visualization? Let me know if this helps you. Try it. If you want help with this, of course, I got more resources for you. Check the description links. As always, love yourself. Know your power. We're all in this together. We're going to make a more beautiful, loving world for everybody. Thanks for being here.